Hi, it's Yash. I had a question about how do you not become needy and attached when you're in a relationship? You know, when you're with a girl that you really, or if you're a girl, this applies. If you're with somebody you really like, like it gets you going. You like feel alive, the ultimate drug of dopamine and other secretions that make you just feel good. I mean, you can go from just being depressed to where you're just ready to go, you know, and just love being around that person, and you just think about them all the time. And that if you have that kind of chemistry with somebody, and then it ends, which it is at some point anyway. Even if you were to stay together forever, for this life, somebody's going to die, so it's going to end. All form is impermanent. So when it ends, what do? How do you not feel needy and attached and want to get this back? You can't. You got to feel needy and attached. That's the answer. Don't try to not feel needy and attached, especially if it's your first love. You're going to feel needy and attached. This is part of the process. This is part of the growing pains that we have to go through. This makes us strong. I touched on that in another video. Makes our heart strong. This is the gym for the heart. Get strong. Now, there's more to it than that, though. The more that we're living a balanced life, semen retention, the diet, good diet, clean diet, good healthy lifestyle habits, exercise, good sleep, constant introspection, seeing where can I improve, all that, treating people good, having some service that we're performing or creative outlet that we're involved in. All those factors help balance our energies. Our energies become more, things are flowing better. When things are flowing better and then that kind of breakup happens, you can man it better. You can handle. You're stable. Stable means energy's flowing. This is what stability is. You can't learn stability. There's no techniques on how to be stable. If you're stable, you're stable. When your energies aren't blocked and obstructed by certain things we're doing or not doing, it doesn't even matter about if you have. Doesn't matter your external situation. If you have money or if you have some health elements, that doesn't matter. What matters is how we're living our inner life, what we're doing, and the thoughts that we're thinking, and the habits that we keep or discard in our life. This determines real health. Real health is a balance of energy moving. It's a spiritual thing. Now, the more that's actual, the less that we're gonna feel the devastatingness of a breakup. Now, we're gonna still feel it. It doesn't matter who you are. It doesn't matter who you are, an avatar, anybody. They're gonna feel, if they're in this human body, they're gonna feel some, when something like that ends, where you guys have been merged together for a while, and then that ends, you see what happens? It's like so you're gonna feel that, like something died. A certain chapter in your life is no more. You're going to notice that. It's okay though. This is life. This is the tax we got to pay for experiencing that level of heaven, and it can be a sweet thing, and it can throw you into a deep peace also. This is the irony, because there's a surrender wherever there's surrender, there's humility, because you feel this, this like, you go through a detox from this other being, and you just automatically surrender is there. Don't run away from it. Don't go try to get high or drink or find another partner or something. That blocks that. I mean, you miss all the spiritual nutrition that's going to come from this experience. People do that like a lot. I understand. Don't do that. Stay with it. And what happens is, in that pain, something surrenders. And it also can happen if somebody close to you has died. Same thing. Like there's such an impact, that underneath that impact is a nice kind of surrender, and you feel humility. It's like it knocks you back into your true self, which has just a natural, unconditional kind of love and surrender and humility to it. That's a nice state of existence. So you can even be glad. On some level, you can be glad, like, thank you, God, for this experience. I don't, wish that they were gone, depending. Maybe you do wish they were gone. But you see, there's all kinds of vitamins that we can get from every situation if we have the perception to notice it, But in summary, don't try to tell yourself you shouldn't feel that. Or you should be stronger. Why am I feeling it? I should be stronger. They're just feelings. It's not who you are. You're the consciousness in which these feelings are appearing in. This is what you are. But you still feel these feelings because the consciousness is still identified on some level with the human body and the emotional body and the mental body. You have to be. It's not like the virtual reality headset that you buy on Amazon and you can just take it off. Now, this is very intimate. This virtual reality machine we're wearing we're like entrenched in it. So because the consciousness really wants to taste all these experiences and feel like it's real. So this is part of the deal. This is what we signed up for. So don't wish that you didn't feel it or think you should be stronger than that. Don't run from the feelings. You just feel them. You stand up to them. If you need to call somebody, who's a level head, they can give you some inspiration and support. Yeah, that's fine. And the more you go through this, if this happens, say, 3 times, and if you're living this spiritual life, balanced life, and your energies are balanced, the 3rd time isn't going to be as bad as the first time, I guarantee it. And you're not scared of it. There's some people scared. They get their heart broke and they never get intimate again. They have relationships, but they're fake. They can only go so far. I was with a girl like that. It's too vulnerable. It's too scary. Subconscious, they don't even know it, a lot of them. So they keep everything on a superficial level, but that's not living. We're not here that long, 70, 80 years, if that. We're not here that long. We should live life to the fullest, experience all of our karma that we came here to experience. So then when we leave, we're like, yeah, I did it. Like I feel complete. I made a video. It's an old one though. I don't know if people know about it. If you died today, do you feel complete? This is important. This is going to matter a lot when we leave the body. It's like if you, I don't know, I'm trying to think of a example in life. Like you went somewhere, you went to school for a certain time, or you did some training course and you completed it. You feel like you've done everything you could do. You completed it. Failed or not, or succeeded, whatever it looks like on superficial level, surface level, it doesn't matter. You gave your best. I feel like that in the military, even though I was a total failure. I joined the Marine Corps and it sucked. I am not the type for the Marine Corps, but I did it and I couldn't have done it any better than what I did, even though nobody would probably think it's good except me. God and I are a majority, right? Have a good day.